What is going on, guys? Ryan from Livin Salty here. In today's video, it was supposed to be a fishing video today, but we actually went out and ended up not catching any fish or anything worth making a video about. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some new products that I received, and I'm going to be trying them out. It's boat cleaning products. So we're going to be trying out some boat soap, some mold remover, some rust stain remover, and some non-skid deck cleaner. These products were sent to me by the generous people at Boatbox. I met them at the boat show, very nice people, and they sent me out these products to try out for you guys. And yeah, I want to make a video on this so I could show you guys, give you my honest review on if these products are worth it or not. I have here is their saltwater box. It's got all sorts of stuff in it, more than what I just mentioned before. I'll let you guys know what's in it in 1 second. But yeah, I'm going to be giving this a try and clean up the boat because although we didn't really catch many fish, it is really dirty. So let's go over the products that they have in this box. So the first thing, you open up the package, and I actually really like their packaging. You open up with the boat bags, just take the helm, open it up, go ahead, dive in. And I don't know, it's just very aesthetically pleasing looking. See, look at that. So the first thing you come across here is all your pads and stuff like that. So you got microfibers and towels and sponges, all sorts of things. There's tons of them underneath here. And we got a bunch of different sprayer nozzles because we could put these sprayer nozzles on top of our in our bottles. So we lift this up, move it out of the way, and then underneath here we're going to have all of our bottles. Okay, so we're going to lift this out, and ta-da! Look at all those bottles of beautiful cleaning stuff. So let's just go over really quickly. We got boat wash, we have bilge cleaner, we have another bilge cleaner. They actually sent me 2 bilge cleaners. We got a detailer, we got cleaner wax, multi-purpose non-skid deck cleaner, salt remover, hull cleaner, lots of stuff, guys. Mold and mildew, which is something we definitely need on this boat. And we got glass cleaner, and last but not least, metal polish, which is also going to be our rust remover. So they sent me lots of products to use, and yeah, so I'm going to be using the boat soap, the non-skid deck cleaner, the metal polish for the rust remover, and the mold and mildew. And let me show you guys some of the stuff that we're going to be trying to take off of this very dirty boat. So from afar, the boat does look pretty good. I mean, it's pretty white. We take pretty good care of our boat. You come to the back, you can take a look, start the cutting board and stuff out, but I got a little dirty back here from all the bait and everything like that. As you start to look closer, we got some mold and mildew problems underneath the railing over here. Areas like this by this cleat. Let's see if we can get you to see it. But all the way over here underneath the cleats, all mold under there. Come around here to the side. This part's not on the light, so I don't know if you can see it, but all on this non-skid deck is all mold. And guys, I'm telling you, we've tried different boat soaps. We tried non-skid deck cleaner and everything, and we have not been able to get rid of this mold. The only way is with like bleach or something, but we don't really like to use bleach because it kind of destroys the gel coat. But that's the only thing that seems like I can get it off. I'm looking right here. You can look right in here. We have, see all that? Yeah, all mold. We got it on the cabin side over here. This whole entire wall, this is all mold and mildew. So really hoping that that stuff works and it can get a lot of this stuff off. Look over here, we got some more. Okay, and now for the rust stains. We do have a couple rust stains that have been a little tough. We have a net that rusted on us and it left rust stains everywhere. This is where it gets bad. So we got rust stains in the bottom of our live well in here. I hope you can see that because there's no light. But we got a ring around here. We got some around the side. We got some dripping out the side. We got by the hinges. So we're going to give Boatbox's products a try. And let's see. But first, the first step we're going to want to do is clean the boat with a regular boat soap. So we're going to go through, clean the whole entire boat with the boat soap. Then we're going to hit it with the non-skid deck cleaner. And then we'll do the polishing, and not polishing, but we're going to hit the final touches with the mold and mildew and the rust remover. Honestly, I never measure out these kind of things. I kind of just eyeball it. Probably should measure it out. But we're just going to put a little... There we go. That's good to start. I put in a little bit to start, and you know, if I need more, I'll add more. Smells good though. Doesn't have like a really strong smell, like a fruity smell or anything. It's kind of like a neutral smell, but you don't need your boat smelling like flowers or oranges or something. Fill up the bucket. So I'm just gonna take my brush and just brush down the boat like I normally do, rinse it all off, and you guys will get a little bit of a time lapse of that. looking good so far. Still staying nice and sudsy to the very end too, right?
Yes.
Okay, that pretty much does it for the initial wash. We got the boat pretty good looking. Honestly, the boat soap did a pretty good job on its own, but we just got to hit the floor a little bit better with the boat soap. I mean, it did pretty good, as you can see, but it doesn't remove these tough stains like this. You guys see all this mold and mildew right here? Hopefully you're seeing it. I know it's not in the light, but it's all in the non-skid deck over here. This is really what we're looking to remove today with that mold and mildew remover. So we're gonna just finish up with the boat soap here, then we're gonna hit it with the non-skid deck cleaner, and then we'll get into the detailing with the mold remover and the rust remover. Okay guys, we just finished up with the boat soap real quick. Let me show you what the floor looks like before the non-skid deck cleaner. Now, it's a little hard to tell with all these shadows, but you can get a little bit of an idea. It actually came out really clean. And like I said guys, I was saying off camera to my dad, like this soap, I'm not just saying it for the video here, this soap actually stays generally sudsy until the very end. I mean, you guys can see there's the bucket. We didn't use the whole thing. Still plenty of suds. I mean, it looks great, the boat, honestly, without the non-skid deck cleaner. And on a normal day, we probably wouldn't even use the non-skid deck cleaner right now. This would be good enough because this is a fishing boat. But for the video and for showing off BoatBox's products here to you guys, we're gonna test out their non-skid deck cleaner. So that's a little bit of a foreshot. Now let's throw down the non-skid deck cleaner. Okay guys, got my bottle of non-skid deck cleaner here. Here are, and the directions say to spray the product on the surface and wipe off with a clean cloth or a microfiber towel. Add to soap wash to increase cleaning power. For tough spots, scrub with a brush and wipe or rinse with water. And so to be honest guys, I'm going to use their sprayer products that I showed you at the beginning, but our entire boat's kind of one big tough spot, so we're going to go and just skip the microfiber towels and go right to the brush because it definitely needs it. So let's get this set up. There we go. Just going to screw on our sprayer nozzle. Just like that, we're ready. Time to attack the boat. So we're just gonna kind of hit the whole thing. Because we got tons of tough stains over here we gotta try to get out. Kind of fun, to be honest. Yeah, let's get that mold and nasty stuff off. Time to clean.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
I'm surprised with how sudsy it's getting on the floor. Just because usually when we use non-skid deck cleaner, it comes in a bottle and you kind of just drip it on the ground instead of spray it on the ground. So when I saw this was a spray, I was kind of hesitant, like, you know, this might not actually create that many suds. I was a little worried, but this is really sudsy. Here, let me show you guys. Just from the little bit we've been doing here, you can see in the light, super sudsy. Not bad so far. So usually when I use non-skid deck cleaner, I like to hit the boat twice. So we're gonna go around the boat and hit it again. Not gonna spray anymore, just gonna go around scrubbing it some more. Time to rinse. Super satisfying. Some brown colors going down the side of the boat, that's a good sign. Okay, all done with the non-skid deck cleaner. Here's the results. So you probably aren't going to see a big difference on camera. Some of those really tough stains are still on the boat. Let's do a quick walk around. Like, you still got some orangish stains in the back over here, and some of these stains have kind of been here for a little while, and honestly I'm not sure if any chemical is really going to take those off. They might just kind of be stained on there, might need some sun to actually get it out. Like over here we got the little stain on here. And so overall though, if you do see it in person, it definitely did take off some extra that the boat soap didn't get, but it doesn't get absolutely everything off, all those tough stains. But I think that's a little unreasonable to expect it to get all those tough stains out. Now the part that I'm really excited about, we're going to try out the mold and mildew remover, which is something this boat really needs, and I think if this works, it's going to make a huge difference in the appearance of this boat. Okay, so I got the mold and mildew here with the sprayer top on top, and the directions is to apply enough product to saturate the stained area, allow the product to soak and penetrate the stained area. Once stains have diminished or disappeared, rinse with a clean water. Minimal scrubbing is required. Will bleach your clothing. So guys, be careful. You don't want to be wearing your good Livin salty shirts when you're using this because it'll end up bleaching it. I'm just going to be careful and continue wearing my shirt. I'm also going to use the scrubbing pad that the box came with to do that light scrubbing, and this is kind of like a spongy material, so we're going to give this a try. Really excited to use it. Okay, so this area that you're seeing now is going to be our first test subject. So you guys can see we've looked at this spot a couple times. You can see all the black dots and everything like that that are on here. It's really no good. It looks pretty bad, so give it some sprays. Okay, so it's been sitting on there for a minute, and honestly I already see a difference, and maybe you do too. So I'm just going to take this sponge and lightly rub it and see what happens. You can see some of it disappearing in the cracks. I actually did take off my shirt there because when I sprayed it, to be honest, it kind of just smelled like straight bleach, and I really don't want to bleach my shirt. So look over here. Wow, okay, this definitely worked. Wow, okay. So if you guys take a look here, look at how much cleaner this is. There's no black spots. This is what it looked like before, and that's what it looks like after. Way better, way better. You just spray it up the side of the boat, and all of this black mold that's on here that's already starting to disappear is about to be completely gone, just like that one spot we just tested in a couple seconds. I did change my shirt, you guys see, because I didn't want to get my Livin salty shirt bleached. Now we're going through. This is the area we just sprayed. You guys can see it is completely clean. The entire Nonskid is completely white. There is no black dots left in here anymore. No more mildew, no more mold, none of that. This cleat up here in the front, we showed at the beginning, you guys can see there's practically nothing left on here. I didn't even have to scrub it, guys. All I did was spray it on around this area, and it already came off. Okay, so as the directions say, we're just going to rinse this off with clean water, of course. Okay, and let me tell you guys, once again, this is not just for the video or anything. This product worked fantastic, the mold and mildew remover. I mean, I showed you guys plenty of times, but this is completely clean. You guys saw the before and after. This is completely clean. Let's see if the other side's bad. Yeah, the other side's pretty nasty. You can see all these black dots and everything like that. Guys, I'm telling you, you saw us. We just used the Nonskid deck cleaner and their boat soap product, and that didn't get that off. And any other Nonskid deck cleaner and boat wash product that we use couldn't get that off. The only thing is that mold and mildew remover. The only thing I will say is it definitely smells like bleach, so there's definitely gonna be a lot of bleach in there. I'm not really exactly sure on the whole ingredients, but definitely don't wear any clothes you care about because it might get a little bit bleached. But this product, the mold and mildew, definitely is 2 thumbs up here. There you go, I gotta hold the camera with one. 2 thumbs up, great product. And honestly, there is a lot of mold and mildew to clean off this boat. Obviously, I'm not going to show that all to you guys because it's going to take me a while to do that. But what I am going to do is skip to the rust remover. We're going to try that out on the spot. Let's see if the rust remover actually works. Okay, so the last product we're going to be testing today is Boat Box's metal polish, which also says that it removes rust and light pitting. So that's what we're going to be testing it on today, is the rust remover, because that's definitely what we need on this boat right now. And the direction says to apply 1/4 of an ounce on applicator or soft foam pad and rub product onto the metal, but we're going to be putting it on the rust and then wipe it off with another clean microfiber towel. So that's what we're going to be doing on. Here's going to be our test subject. This rusty looking bait well that got rusty from a bait net that shouldn't have been in there and was metal and rusted. So we're going to try it out on here, how they said, and let's see how it works. Okay, so we're going to be using the same applicator that we used for the mold and mildew remover, but this time I rinsed it off, of course, before. We're going to be doing it on the metal polish. So we're going to put just a little bit of a dab. You want to get close up of that? We're going to put a little bit of a dab right on there, just like that. Close that up, move it around a little bit. We come in here, look inside the well. These rust spots over here is what we're going to attack. So we're going to just scrub it on, but it's not really doing too much. Let's double check the directions, make sure we're doing this right. All right, so we're gonna let that product sit. After scrubbing it a little bit, doesn't really looks like it made a huge difference, but after putting this on, it kind of seems more like a polisher or something like that. And honestly, this is a pretty tough rust stain that we're trying to get off, so I don't know if this product is, maybe it's better for some light rust and stuff, not like some heavy duty rusting that we have going on over here. Maybe I'm using it wrong, or maybe it's just not working for me on these rust spots, but we're gonna let it sit for a little bit and keep working at it, and we'll let you know if we end up getting some of this rust off. So if we look over here, it really didn't do much for our heavy rust stains, but what we're gonna do is our rocket launchers up there, they're metal and they don't look very good at all. They're pretty salt corroded and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try out the metal polisher to show you guys that this product probably still does work well, but just probably better for the metal polishing than it is removing these heavy rust stains. So let's give this a try. As you guys can see here, that metal is not very shiny at all. So we're gonna do the same thing, take our applicator, put a little bit, gotta open it first. Gotta put a little bit on there, just like that, spread it around. Then we're gonna come up here and wipe it on the rocket launcher. Just get it all around, on all the metal surfaces. This is looking better already. This is looking like it wants to clean this metal much better than remove rust. Wipe residue off with a clean microfiber towel. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop over here, grab one of our many microfiber towels that BoatBox included in this box. We're just going to wipe it off. And so it does look shinier than what it started. Let me just grab the camera. It definitely looks shinier than when it started, but there is some salt corrosion that's still on there. Maybe another one of their products will help get that off, but if we compare it to the rocket launcher right next to it, this one definitely looks shinier than the other one. So it definitely did work, it just didn't get rid of all the saltwater corrosion. If we probably maintained it a little bit better and did this on a more regular basis, it would probably come cleaner a lot easier. So we'll probably have to hit it a bunch of times, but overall it did not do bad with the metal polish. Okay guys, and that's going to wrap up the review for these BoatBox products that BoatBox generously sent me after I met them at the Miami International Boat Show. Today we tried out their boat wash, their deck cleaner, mold and mildew remover, and their metal polish. And overall guys, I'm not just, like I said, I'm not just saying this for the camera. Me and my dad are talking off camera, really impressed with BoatBox's products and definitely will be using them in the future. Their boat soap really stayed sudsy for a while. Their deck cleaner did exactly what other deck cleaners have done for us, you know, just remove a little bit extra dirt and grime off the boat that the boat wash couldn't get. The mold and mildew, honestly, to me was like the golden ticket, was the winner of what we've used so far. It removed those black and mold and mildew spots off of the Nonskid deck cleaner off the side of the boat perfectly. And then the metal polish did pretty good. It did not remove the rust like I was hoping it was. It says it removes rust, but I think it's going to be better for actually just polishing the metals of the boat, the rocket launchers and stuff like that. Overall, these 4 products though that we used today, fantastic. And we still have tons of more products in here, like bilge cleaners and waxers and all sorts of stuff inside this huge product, this huge box that BoatBox sent me. And once again, thank you guys so much to BoatBox for sending me out these products. Tons of microfiber towels. If you guys are interested, I'll put the link to BoatBox's website in this specific box that they sent me out. You guys can go purchase it for yourself. I highly recommend this product, and 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much, BoatBox. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys like this kind of video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing down below. It really helps me out a lot. Until my next video, remember to keep living salty.